Good morning, everyone. Wonderful good morning. How is everybody doing on this beautiful morning? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good morning, Trader G, Trader Oracle. Good morning. Applause for you guys. How is everybody on this fine morning? All right. Let's see how things are looking right now. Updated some charts, but still have to update ES a little bit. All right, everything's cool. Everything's all right. All right. Everything's gonna be okay. That's not that. I updated a little bit my screen, so the advertisement will be much more annoying from now on. Right? So that's good news, I hope. Let me move a little bit this one. Hold on. No, that's not good. That's not good. Anyway, I'm gonna rearrange it next time. How you guys are doing? Any trades going on? Anything to look for? Do we have some news this morning in Europe? London session. We have pound CPI. All right, in 2 minutes. That's gonna be interesting. 2 minutes pound CPI. Yeah. Let's go. Well, seems like I found what? Casino Trader templates for Sierra chart and got a hard on eval since really? I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, what? Casino Trader. What is that? Futures Ticino Trader, professional futures and commodities. Complete scalable trading solution. What is this? Is this the one? Interesting. I'm gonna look into that. It's templates for making badass looking footprint charts. Wow. So that could help me big time to look like a pro, right? I would look like a super pro trader. If I would start to use those charts, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna look into that. Let's go over quickly on the charts. What is happening on the 15-minute and the 1-hour chart? We have a little bit of sell side here. Sell side liquidity at 18,216. Bearish order block hourly on the left, which is a good thing. Push the like button, guys. Which is a good thing. What else do we have? All right. All right. Let's see. We have some buy side up there. If we go down to lower time frames and look to the left, I think it was on the 5 or the 1 minute. Yeah, right here. It's from Monday. Well, actually, it's not a. Is this an order block? Not really, right? Yeah, not really. But still, this is a bearish order block on the 1 minute. This one is not so much. So I do like the buy side at 311. Order block is still up there above the 370s, which means I'm pretty much bullish still. I'm gonna extend this all the way here. Oh yeah, we have news. News just came out. What is happening on pound? Oh, look at that. This is pound. Well, 20 pips. Spike, took liquidity. Pound futures, almost the same. What's the number? Let's check the number. CPI, lower than expected. And lower than last time. Not that it really means too much. I mean, this should be good news, right? I'm not into economics. Change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers. So, if this change is not as high as they predicted, that would mean that, inflation is slowing a little bit. Who knows? Anyway, I'm not into economics. Inflation, if inflation is slowing down, I'm gonna say something stupid anyway. Okay, repricing this liquidity void NQ, relative equal highs. It's gonna continue to go bullish, I think. Yeah. Oh, let me add something here. Totally forgot to cover the screen correctly. All right. Hello, Teacher FX. Sup? Why you say you're gonna say something stupid? Because I almost started to lecture about economics, about the CPI numbers, and I stopped because actually I know that it's much deeper than this, so just about the numbers. So I started to say that if prices are not that expensive as they expected them to be, and actually it's better than last time, I mean, quote unquote cheaper than that last time, so the price of goods is not that expensive as they expected them to be, that means some kind of a slowdown in the inflation process, and that would be like a positive for the stock market, right? Or I don't know, positive for the economic. Anyway, let's just leave it at that. That's why I stopped. Marco, good morning. And Oliver, good morning, guys. Welcome, everyone. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing on this wonderful, beautiful morning? How is everyone doing? So I'm still bullish. If I go to the 15-minute chart, this is the 15. I'm looking for these levels there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Some buy side there. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So let's check ES real quick. Haven't updated the charts on ES yet. ES is looking pretty much bullish as well, looking to go above these highs. So that could be something interesting. These highs could be taken up there. So let's hope we'll see some movement. Let me update this today. Previous day high goes here somewhere. Previous day low goes here. And this goes here. So yeah, looking bullish. Bearish order block, 1 hour, waiting to be taken out. Yeah. So overall, the buy side I would be looking for is 52, 53 up there. So yeah, everything's bullish to me. Should be breaking those high Asia lows. Let's see, has not been taken. There's fair value gap here. Could be a liquidity sweep and then go down, but we have relative equal highs after market close yesterday, which can be taken. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hope everyone had a good evening, good night, or good morning. Look at this, we're going higher. The high is actually no structure shift. Nothing yet. No sweep. I don't like where this goes, actually. Could be going up here. Take out these highs. Not sure. Not sure. But so far is going. Camille, hey there. Tom, my favorite. Applause for you guys, for everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Please push the like button if you can help out the stream. Thank you. And if you haven't already, you're welcome to subscribe. Thanks for the support, guys. How are you doing, Camille? So I'm just actually looking for these highs to be taken. Gaurav, hey there. Special applause for Gaurav. Tom, can you do a shout out for my sister Olympia? She said, you are so attractive and seem smart. I do seem smart. Hey, Olympia, I'd like to welcome you. Shout out. Thank you for thinking that I look good. Thank you. I actually could say I look like 10 years younger than my real self. Thank you so much. Shout out for Olympia. Welcome. You're long from 48. All right. 48. Wow, that's a nice entry actually. I like that. I like this entry. A little bit of liquidity taken here. 48. Yeah. Yeah, some good area to go long. Should be taking out these highs. Peter, hey there. Hi, Tom. If you were to buy BULENOX account, would you buy the scaling one or not, and what is the difference? Peter, it depends. Actually, I want to make a video about this. It depends on your skills. I mean, are you just starting out right now as a new trader, or are you familiar with prop firm trading, or are you brand new in trading at all? Do you have some experience? You know, do you have some track record, positive results in trading? You know, some questions need to be answered to yourself. Do you know proper risk management? You know, that is all really subjective to every trader. I mean, from every trader's perspective. So these are the questions you should ask first of all. But would you buy scaling, or what is the difference? Well, you know, the scaling, I mean, the option 1 and the option 2 accounts, the end of day trailing and the intraday trailing, that's what you should be asking yourself. You know, the option 1 accounts are actually, she went all red. All right. Looking 10 years younger, make 100 guaranteed to make big money. Thank you. All right. So what I meant to say, Peter, is the option 1 accounts are intraday scaling, which means, of course, I think you know what it means. If you don't even close down your profits, the high watermark is going to trail your stop intraday. So make sure to close positions as soon as you can, or go for base hits. But if you trade small size, and that's the big question, if you trade small size on account, for example, on a 50K account, you do not risk more than $100 per trade, and you go with micros, then you're absolutely fine with an option 1 account. You're good. The option 2 accounts, which is the end of day trailing, only going to trail your balance at the end of the day balance. So if at the end of the day you have a positive balance, that's when the system is going to trail your account balance. Okay. Otherwise, you have a little bit more wiggle room during the day, even if you're not closing down profits at high watermark. So, but it has a daily stop out level, I think $1,100 at the 50K account at BULENOX. But again, it all depends on your risk management. If you're new and you want to jump in to, you know, a little bit, just a little bit, to wet your toes in the prop space, then I would go with the cheap solution, because chances are high that you're going to blow the account anyways. I mean, it's not a bad thing, actually. You're going to learn from it that there's a very high chance that you're going to blow the account. But if you know risk management, Peter, I would suggest go with a cheap solution. Try out the option 1 account. It's 90% anyways. You get it for $17.50. Get familiar with the platform, with the account. Go with small trades, just micros, and you know, do not risk more than $100 per trade. That should be the maximum, and you will do just fine. Trust me. But if you know what you're doing, and if you have a plan, why not go with the end of day trading? It will give you a little bit more freedom to trade with higher size, and if you mess it up, worst case scenario, you're just going to get stopped out by the broker, and you still have the account, right? I mean, for the daily loss limit. So the short answer, it depends on your trading style. I wanted to talk about this more because I'm doing a separate video about this intraday trading stop or end of day trading stop, which one to choose. Actually, this is going to be the title. Which type of account should one choose if you want to trade? And I have absolutely no issue with the intraday trading stop, absolutely nothing, because it's going to lock you in anyways at a certain amount of profit. So it's going to lock in, it's going to stop trading. So I have absolutely zero issue with the intraday trading stop. Okay, we have a fair value gap, and I was looking at this right here. Oh, come on here. The question is it going to go higher from 68 to take out the 88 level? Let me check it. Just a second. I have to change time frames because that's the 5-minute. And so we do have a possible entry here. Let me measure it correctly. This should be, yeah, so that's what I meant to say. If this one wants to go for that, oh, I missed my entry. Damn it. I wanted to enter to a trade down here. 68.50. Maybe I'm gonna put a limit order. 68.50, 68. Okay, I have put on a limit order at 68.25. I'm not sure I'm gonna get filled again. Oh, I'm not going to. Yeah, it's taking off from the 5-minute fair value gap. Is it too late to jump in? I think I just missed my perfect entry there. Oh, what a bummer. Can I still jump in? What do you guys think? Oh, I'm not going to. Damn it, I missed my entry. I missed my entry. Huge FOMO. It's gonna go to 89. I'm almost sure about that, but I'm gonna leave my I'm gonna leave my entry there. Oh well. Oh well. What time does London open? It's gonna open in 42 minutes. You missed your entry because you were flirting. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna remember that. Better to wait. Hey there, eccentric. How you guys doing? Oh man. FOMO is real. My funded futures is my main. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna go. Maybe it's gonna go without me. Who knows what's gonna happen? Let me set up the charts. Oh man. I'm still not filled in this position. Okay. Now it's a little bit better. Maybe I'm gonna get filled here. 3 micros. Yeah, I just got filled. All right. So it's gonna be a small position. I'm looking for the liquidity run to take out yesterday's high. I did like this nice displacement here. We have good targets up there at 89. I'm absolutely bullish anyways for the whole day. So what I think my stop loss is gonna be at 58.25 ish. 58, maybe 58.25. Let me see. And my stop, sorry, my take profit is going to be, what is yesterday high? Yesterday's high is 89.25. So 89.25. 89.25. I'm gonna go with 89. Okay. My take profit is 89. That's it. Small trade. Small trade. That's it. I have a feeling that this will retest the support area to 35. I hope not, but yeah. This kind of moves scares the heck out of me. I know. It scares the heck out of me too, actually. Anyone know in TradingView where I can hear the sound when the order is placed? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. Simply Gold, good morning. That's a very good question. I only have paper trading right now. I don't have trade await access. I mean, settings. No. Is there a settings tab, order info, whatever? You click settings. You go trading. Play sound for executions. There you go. There it is. Play sound for executions. Beep. Oh my god. Yeah. So play sounds for executions. All right. Okay. Notification all events, rejections only. Okay. So there you go. I'm a genius. I know. I deserve a Nobel Prize. I know. Thank you. Love you too, everyone. I know. Okay. So, this is the position that I'm in. And yeah, let's hope for the best. I mean, hey, Camille, am I a genius or are you just, a little bit silly by not checking everything, right? By the way, I hope there is not too much of a lag. Yesterday, Methodical Man was generous to help me out with the simple setting that should solve the lag issue. I mean, yesterday and on Monday, I was having like 40 seconds delay on the stream. That was crazy. You have got the magic. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. All right. What do we have? No, it's going against me. Come on. ES should be popping higher. I do have faith. I do have faith that we should be going higher. I need the Starship Enterprise as well to be back in place on the upside. So the problem is for me is, as Eccentric said, this place is a little bit scary to go long. It's definitely scary. We do have some buy side up there, which I like. And for now, I trust in ES that it will pop higher. What news we have in the London session? Nothing. We have FOMC today. Oh, today is gonna be. Is Powell gonna be speaking? Funds rate, statement, press conference. Who's gonna hold the press conference? Is Powell going to speak? I guess Powell is going to speak today, right? Nobody writes about that. But anyway, let's refresh some news. UK CPI, okay, unimportant. So if Powell's going to be speaking today, that means that he's going to stand behind everyone as usually, and he's going to pull down his pants, and he's going to do some real nasty stuff to everyone again. When you leave a runner, we go to 18,500. Well, who knows? Who knows? If it trades below here, unfortunately, that's not going to be good news for me. But yeah. Good morning. Hey there. Yeah, power Q&A. Marco, thank you. Good morning, by the way. Welcome. So ES is still looking bullish on the hourly chart. I'm hoping that NQ will push a little bit more here. I like this 5-minute fair value gap that has been tapped into. I'm just looking for yesterday's high. It's not too far away. So yeah. They want Nvidia to go to... Oh. Really? I better check deeper into Nvidia. Everybody talks about Nvidia so much. I know it's a big deal on the stock market, and it's really pulling everything, but I better check Nvidia closer. Oh yeah, let me put this back here so you guys can see. So trade is still on. Okay. A lot of liquidity above 290. Definitely a lot. Really, there is a lot of liquidity. That's true. And I'm in all serious. I'm saying that there is a lot of liquidity. If I go to the 1 hour, I'm definitely sure that there is liquidity. If we look to the left, we have order block up there on the hourly chart. This is a beautiful order block if you look to the left here. Above these highs, there's definitely liquidity. So, but who knows what's it gonna do first? You know, it can also just sweep some more liquidity down here in this fair value gap and then go up. So definitely extremely risky trade, but I'm really hoping that it will push a little bit more. It only needs like how much? About 17, 16, 17 points. That's not a big deal for Nasdaq, even on a slow London morning. It could do that. Of course, it can also tank that much in the same second, same time. I hope you did 11 contracts. I'm only down with 3 micros. So this is 3 micros. Nothing serious. I'm like risking like $60 or something. Not a big deal. I'm taking it slow nowadays, especially the first trade of the day. In the past few weeks wasn't really good, so I'm taking it small, but I'm copy trading it now for three accounts. So yeah, I'm taking it real small, real slow, hoping for the best. I had an excellent breakfast this morning, I must say. I made ham and eggs, but with a special, you know, way. Anyway, I can't express myself when I'm still sleepy. I'm drinking my coffee. I can't speak English. That's a huge disadvantage. I know that. But ham and eggs a la Tom Sabo. All right, let's just wait. And until we wait, you can push the like button. And really, I'm just joking. I mean, if you can support the stream, it's free for you guys to do. Just help out the stream by pushing the like button. Thank you so much. And hopefully this trade will go even higher. I hope. I want to see this go. By the way, on FOMC day, they used to push everything to the edge. Like, for example, all the way, I mean, all day to, for example, to the bullish side without any retracement or anything, just pushing it. They're pricing it in, you know. I can imagine that they're just going to push it higher until FOMC press conference, and then they're just going to dump it, right? It can happen. By the way, let me check if the BULENOX, actually, I think the BULENOX code should be active. If the BULENOX, yeah, it's active, all right. So Tom Sabo 1 and Tom Sabo 2 should be okay. But keep that in mind. I think BULENOX only gives you the 90% discount for the first month. So that's a huge difference, just saying. While Apex Trader gives you the 80% discount for lifetime. Even if you blow the account, you should keep the subscription and you get rebuilt on the same discount price with a reset. So that's a good deal with Apex. All right. Let's go. And again, if you register to TOPSTEP with my link, you get a 20% discount from the actual price, which is already a good price. But you get an additional 20% plus a 20% discount from the 50% discount from the reset fee on your first reset if you would need that, which is still a good deal. All right. All right. What the Forex? Hey, good morning. How you doing? I put small 1500 to view crypto coins. What? Crypto coins? I'm at already. Bitcoin dropped. Yeah, Bitcoin dropped yesterday. I'm not really into crypto. I mean, I have a friend who had ZRX. So I can show you here ZRX. Look at this. But truth to be told, my friend bought ZRX back in 2021 at $1.2, $1.20. And he was sitting in it for years. And he sold it now. He was glad that he sold it at 130 something up here. But ZRX skyrocketed from like 30 cents all the way up to 1.3. So he was sitting in it like for years, and now he was glad that he could get out, which means this should go even higher. So ZRX to the moon, guys. I'm not into this coin. I have another friend who bought IDEX back in 2021. Yeah, somewhere here, around 25 cents. As you can see, it's down to 6 cents. I don't believe in crypto. Bitcoin, yeah, well, Okay, I'm not saying I'm not believing in crypto. Crypto is definitely part of the future, but not in its current state, I think. There has to be some refinements to be made. Look at this nasty Nasdaq. It's playing with my nerves here. Uh, 30% off. Tom Sabo works with my funded futures. Oh, nice. Is it time to buy crude oil? I'm not really into crude oil, Vihan, but the 30% off is for starter accounts, and it's only 5% for expert account. But from the starter account, you get 30% off with my funded futures, and you get 30% off from the activation fee. That is a big deal. Not just from the evaluation account, but from the activation fee, and also from the reset. So you get 30% off from everything on the starter account if you use my code. So it was very generous from my funded futures that they upgraded my code. So go for it. But it works for the expert account. Yeah, the static account, by the way, it's also good. It's also, I think they stopped it yesterday. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it this morning. And if you have an expert account, my code gives you a 20% discount for the reset. Also, don't forget that 20% discount at reset on the expert account. Just saying. Still not a bad deal. It goes. All right. So they can pull it down maybe in the New York session, because yesterday on Discord they said Tuesday is the last day to grab your static account. So I guess they're still sleeping. So grab it while you can. They will put it down, I'm sure. Static account is still good. I think if you use the code, if you use my code, you can maybe get 5% from that, from the static account still. Go check it out. Use my link if you can. Ludafish Savage, hey there. Just checked in. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're heading to bed, all right? Well, you know, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for checking in. They threw yesterday on X is the last day, but today is still, yeah, they still have it today, it seems like it. Bob, good morning. Hey Bob, what's up? Seems like I'm gonna have some trouble with Nasdaq this morning. I'm gonna have some trouble with Nasdaq, which is fine. ES, what is happening with you, ES? I trusted you. Maybe ES repricing this gap and then goes higher. Yesterday's high is still here. Okay, should be okay. Back to an entry. It will go down. It will reprice this area. And if it dips lower, I'm not really interested. Last line of defense is this fair value gap here. Right here. It's not that accurate, but this was the original fair value gap. So this is the last line of defense. If it closes below, well, yeah, then I'm pretty much sure it will go. The thing is that we have another fair value gap down there, just where my stop is. Right there. I don't like that. It's right there. You will be here? Oh, great, great. Half hour, unless something really juicy comes up and convinces me to put off sleep. Okay, wanted to look at the FOMC pre-market. Yeah, it could be an interesting market for sure. I would like to see NQ to be pushed higher, take out some liquidity before the FOMC. So, yeah. Just made relative equal highs. I wouldn't say. I mean, maybe. You know, if you drink a whiskey, maybe with 2 glasses of whiskey, we could say that maybe relative equal high. But more likely, I'm looking for yesterday's high, which is at 89. So I'm just looking for yesterday's high. I grabbed 3 weeks ago the TOPSTEP X promo, 5 TOPSTEP accounts for that is very, 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 very good deal. Very good deal, Erkan. Good thing I secured my longs. Thank you for the insight earlier. Rather secure than sorry. Yeah. No problem, eccentric. Morris, hey, how you doing? Is there anyone with still pending status and payouts? Which prop firm? On TOPSTEP? What's still pending? Which prop firm are you talking about? Let me know, Morris. Apex. Honestly, I never had a payout from Apex before. I had funded accounts with Apex. I had payouts from TOPSTEP, so I have nothing with, no information. But as far as I know, you can issue a payout request between the 1st and the 5th, I think, and somewhere in the middle of the month, I think around the 15th. And the payout is processed if you schedule a payout on the 1st of the month, then it's going to be processed in the middle of the month. And if you schedule a payout in the middle of the month, then it should be processed by the end of the month. And that's how they do it. So be careful if you're continuing to trade on the same account. That's why My Funded Futures made a statement that if you request a payout, they're removing the funds immediately from your account. I just talked about it yesterday, and I think it's a really, really good deal. Doing good, but stuck with payout. Yeah. Once I get after 3 months. Oh. In their policy until 19th, they have to approve. So why I bought Nasdaq? We have previous day high here at 89. And we have buy side liquidity. If I can go to the 15-minute, it's much cleaner. We have buy side liquidity here and here, but the main reason, if I go to the hourly chart, I have beautiful order blocks to the left. This one has already been mitigated. I know that's not a good thing how to express it, but it has already been, here mitigated. And so order blocks are always good targets for me, and I'm hoping that it will push higher. Also, we have FOMC today, so usually they pump it like crazy and they dump it later on. And as for ES, because I was always looking at the ES too, I think ES wants to go bullish still. Rejected these lows, ended up higher, shifting higher here. I think it wants to take out this order block as well on the 1-hour chart and make a new historical high. So I think ES is still bullish. So that's why if I go down to the 1-minute and the 5-minute, I just saw this fair value gap. I saw that yesterday's high is pretty close. It's only 17 points away. I thought, why not? We need some liquidity, and it's FOMC day. It's pump day, pump day. Pump day, hump day. Powell is going to F everyone. And why not? They should be pushing higher all day long. Hopefully. That was my analysis. I could be absolutely wrong, and this can be just dumping like 300 points in 2 seconds. So, but this is my analysis so far. That is what I think. First payout takes a long time, then it goes faster. Okay. I have 72K on a 50. Wow. Nice. Nice, Morris. Yeah, it hasn't closed at all below 232 and spent much of the Asia session below 50% of the PD array since yesterday at noon. Yeah. Do you think the poor GBP CPI data will affect the price when London open in 15 minutes? I mean, you know, I'm not into economics, so correct me if I'm wrong, and I would really ask you guys to help me out in this one. So I'm just gonna say this: like, we had the CPI number. CPI, change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers, which means they were expecting that prices will be cheaper. I mean, the increase in the price is not going to be so high in this month. And last month, prices were increasing like 4%. And they were expecting for this phase to lower for the increase to lower down. I can't speak, man. And this is actually a good news because it's a better number. I know it's in the red, but this means that the price of goods and services are not increasing, so much as we were expecting it, or they were expecting it, which should be a good news for the economy. Please help me out because I know absolutely nothing about these things. I'm absolutely stupid. But if I see that the number, if prices are cheaper than we expected them to be, that should be a little bit good for the, people could be spending more, right? If people can spend more, that is good for the economy. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just my personal high school logic. I don't know. Watch out. He'll probably think about greasing up by dumping first before. Yeah, it could be. ICT said the first exit from the PD array is the fake out. So we should watch. Yeah, we should watch out for that. Yeah. I think max price NQ 287 is most likely won't rise anymore. Only my thoughts. Yeah. For this actual trade, yeah. It would be a good thing if people actually believe that news and saw correlation those claims. Yeah. Yeah, I know it is fake. I know. So let's just keep in mind that it's fake. All right. Just a quick phone call. So I know it's fake because the actual prices are actually not decreasing, but yeah. So in the grocery store, prices are not going to decrease because we saw a data lower. But this would still mean that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert in economics. Anyway. Yeah, somebody pulled the plug again on NQ. Somebody pulled the plug again. I don't know why. what you say makes sense. Plus, the price rose when news came out. I mean, it's only the initial reaction. I mean, if we see the numbers showing that the prices for goods and services won't be that expensive that we thought them would be, then that's actually kind of a good news, right? So a positive spike in the stock market. So maybe, just maybe, after the London Open, we could see a rise if the market still thinks that is a positive news, because you know, it's definitely lower than last month, and not just by one fraction of a percent, 0.1, but by, you know, actually let's look at the, I mean, it's decreasing. Look at that. The past few months, it's decreasing very good. Last time, so it's getting back to, yeah, 2017 levels, which is actually, I guess, not so much of a bad thing. Look at this, how high was prices in 2023. And so if this trend continues, I would say that this should be positive news for the market. But again, I'm not an expert. I don't know. The Expelled, good morning. NQ collecting money. Could be. Can you say something about your monitor setup? Oh, wow. I will buy new. I wish I could say something about that. And please don't think that I'm a noob or I'm an idiot, but I have 2 monitors. So not 3, not 6, not 5. I have 2 monitors, and I have a laptop to the left, which is not even turned on right now. So I'm using 2 screens, and that's it. I don't even know what kind of monitor do I have. I can so nothing special. This is a gaming computer. It has a good setup, but I have 2 monitors, and I don't really need more right now. I guess if I would be making a shitload of money, I could spend some more money on my setup, so I can take some pictures to my Instagram or Twitter account to show how much of a trade station, how big of a trade station I have. But it's nothing special. Also, here's the thought. Remember the rule of 3 in order. Yeah. Meaning that if it's, yeah, institutions think there's depression coming, they will push price up. I mean, I think depression is definitely going to, I mean, it's on the plates. Peter, hi Tom, do you know what the activation fee on BULENOX? Sure, I can help you with that. Now, the activation fee with BULENOX is very dangerous. Let me show you. But if you Google BULENOX activation fee, you can find it easily. So this is the activation fee. Look at this. Above the $100,000 account, it's insane. The 150K account has an insane activation fee of $500. The 250K account has an activation fee of $900 almost. The 50K account is pretty much standard, $148 at BULENOX. Well, the 100K is still okay-ish, maybe, but if you go with the 100K, then I think you should go with TOPSTEP, maybe. So the best and the most reasonable account you can get from BULENOX is the 50K account. Or I would suggest that you should go with my funded futures. It's not even a joke. Let me show you. I'm going to show you why. Because so here it is. So my funded futures starter account, even if you go with the starter account, you use my link and code, you can get a 50K account for $70, The activation fee, if you use my code, is $104, and you can still get a reset. Unlimited, these codes for you. So that's $172, including the activation fee. Right? So that is still good. And end of day trailing, but it has a consistency rule, the starter account, which should not be a problem at all. It has a scaling rule as well, but you can go with 2 minis and 20 micros, which is more than enough for you. More than enough for you. 2 minis and 20 micros on the starter is more than enough. Trust me. So consider that too. Or you can go for your first account with TOPSTEP for $40. Yeah, $148. Yeah. Preparation for claiming all those naked shorts, overcoming months and maybe years ahead. Yeah, could be. Could be. Could be. What? Savannah says my chat is locked. Why is my chat locked? Because you're on the New York session, Savannah. Let me check it. Oh, damn. Not looking good. Because you're on the New York chat. Or not? London Open in 1 minute. Yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna take me out. So let me look at what is happening. What is happening here? It's still not closed below this gap, but that doesn't mean anything at this moment. We have a fair value gap right there at my stop loss level. Not good. I'm not happy about that. But it is what it is. I'm not really looking at the 5 minute, but let's check it for a second. Yeah, we have an imbalanced price range down there. That's not good news. It's gonna take me out, and the market is about to open. So this trade is almost taken out. Market is open. Let's see what they want to do here. I don't like the fact that we have an imbalanced price down there. So even it's a good thing that it's spiking up, but I don't like that. 15-minute fair value gap. Closed all shorts here at NQ and like to look long here. Yeah, maybe, but as I said, on the 15 and the 5, yeah, unbalanced price says. Get out of break even. Well, it's a small position. If it takes me out, I don't care. Yeah, I got taken out. So now that it's repricing this, I'm sorry, let me close this. Let me put this here. I got taken out. So if it drops here, where can it go? Asia lows are here. We have sell side liquidity from yesterday, the PM session low actually. And we have the daily low still from Asia. The Asia low is actually down. Come on, down here. Sell side liquidity down there. Repricing this level, and I'm still thinking that this one can go bullish. As long as ES wants to go higher, no, you can go. Not a big deal. We took bigger hits in the past. Wait for the first 5 minutes. Now, I'm definitely gonna wait, that's for sure, because there's no entry model for me right now. If you can trade and profitable, then take the static account. Yeah, no activation. End of day, static drawdown, no more fees, fast payout. Yeah. My funded futures static account is definitely the best deal. It's a little bit more expensive, but definitely a very good deal to go with. So yeah, go with that if you can. It's a good deal. Okay, I have no orders. It's, you know, it made a small fair value gap here, but I don't know. No shift, no real shift here. So I don't care about that move, but it rebalanced these gaps here. I just don't know if it wants to go lower. Let's see if it wants to go higher again. Let's see. Okay. Still hovering here. um 235 is a good to buy. Fibonacci retracement and support. Yeah, there are some good areas down there. Taking long at 56, but few strong resistance there. Yeah, there is. 266. Yeah, could be. I'm going to wait for it to actually make an up close candle above this. Let me delete this for now so we can see better. So I would like to see a market structure shift from this candle, like a bullish market structure shift there. That's what I would like to see. But I would like to see the displacement end with the fair value gap, and that would be something I would consider to enter with a small position again. But it's not doing it. Sorry, it's not doing it. Look at that. It's not a market structure shift, so I'm gonna cancel that. It's not a good move. Yeah, resistance. I know. Greg, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? All right. It's going higher. It's going higher. I usually don't use the 2-minute entry, but I'm just checking. All right. How it looks like. Above 266, we fly up, I guess. Well, as I said, I would like to see a clean structure shift. A clean one. But for now, it's hard to tell. We have some relative equal lows down here. I just noticed. I haven't really checked this one, but this is like relative equal lows. We have sell side. Who knows what they want, you know? We have reasoning for both sides. So let's see. Look at that. Got back to this gap, acting as resistance. Let me delete this. Acting as resistance. Now, if it shifts lower, then Asia lows are the first one to target at 227, but so far nothing. But for now, actually it made another swing high. So we can still see a break. Yeah. Let's see if it does it or not. We're gonna wait. So guys, if you would like to help out the stream, just push the like button. It's free and it helps me out with a great deal. Thank you so much. Please push the like button. Thank you, thank you. That is supporting the journey. Thank you guys. Also, check out the discounts. We have everything you guys need. But don't forget, BULENOX has a 90% discount, but only for the first month. For the first month only. After the second month, it's on the regular price. So on the 50K account, you get it for $17.50. But if you're not funded after first month, and if you get rebuild, it's going to be $175. So only for the first month with BULENOX. But you know, every prop firm has a very good offer for you guys. Static account is still available at My Funded Futures, so grab it while you can. That's the best in the market, mathematically and everything, you know, drawdown, payout wise, everything. So My Funded Futures static account is the best. You can use my code and link and code. And I think you can get a 5% discount from that. Not sure though about the static, but still, just check it out. No activation fee. I mean, it's included. By the way, the true cost of funding is still the best at My Funded Futures, if you count with the activation fees too. The best account is the expert account at My Funded Futures. Apex is doing 80% and lifetime, so not just for the first month, but lifetime 80%, guys, with Apex. So click the link, grab the code. Yeah, 80%. That's a very good deal from Apex. While BULENOX only does it for the first month. I think I won't trade today or very little positions. The market cannot be effectively predicted. Yeah, it's today's market is definitely dangerous because of FOMC. Which hour is it gonna be? Oh yeah, it's gonna be in the PM session. Okay, okay. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what the PM session will hold, but until then, we still have some time. If it wants to sweep some more liquidity at buy side, I'm looking into that. So, yeah. Buying 2 contracts here. Okay. 63, 10 points. Stop. Okay. Okay. I wish you good luck, Camille. All the luck to you. 0 movement. Please call the market makers. All right. I have a very small, tiny mobile phone. This one. It's like a very, very small phone. So I'm gonna call them. They cannot track this phone, you know. That's why it's good. They're not picking up, guys. So. Mafia phone, yeah. I actually don't know the number. I don't know the pin code and the number. It's glued to the back. I'm gonna hold it down with my finger because you guys are gonna call me during the night. But I glued the number and the pin code to the back. It's a mafia phone. It's a burner, you know. That's what they say in the US, right? It's a burner. You can throw it away. That's the phone which I'm doing my business on, and that's my regular phone. Yeah. Mafia phone. All right. All right. So I have a mafia phone. Yeah, this is my mafia phone. I don't even know what's the number. That's why I had to glue it on the back. And the pin code as well. No GPS, no internet, no software. Exactly. Exactly, Erkan. Exactly. That's why I like this phone. No GPS, no nothing. Absolutely zero thing. Only good for taking phone calls. So that's a good thing. And it's like $10. Removable, yeah. Yeah, the battery you can just, and that's it. Or I can just, if I want to, I can just throw this away into the river or whatever. I don't care. It's just $10. I don't care about this phone. That raises some questions for you guys, right? What the hell does he need that phone? Why the hell does he need that kind of phone? What is he doing? He's doing some kind of a nasty mafia business. By the way, I truly believe, as a fact, I think I'm. Oh, hold on. What is happening here? There was a market structure shift here. Okay, sorry. Possible entry again. All right. Low of this candle is at 70. So I'm gonna put this to, okay, there you go. I have an entry here, just saying. Oh, now it goes that dirty. Took me out and now it goes. It's gonna go for those highs. What a dirty move. Anyway, I have a limit order. It's gonna go for 89. I'm sure about that. Actually, I'm thinking to scalp it maybe. I'm deleting my limit order. I'm thinking that maybe I can scalp it with 3 micros. I'm certain that we should be going for those highs. I don't know. Okay, I entered to a scalp trade. This is super dangerous. My TP is at 89, and I'm gonna add a little bit more to this trade, or I'm going to manually close it if I have to. This is not my final stop, this is just a hard stop. So I'm definitely going to close it manually if it starts to tank like crazy. But if it goes here, I'm gonna add more, I think. Like maybe 2 more micros, I'm thinking. FOMO. Yeah. This is FOMO. This is FOMO. At its best, you know. We have a gap down at 69, around 70. So, yeah, this is the gap. I should have just waited. I'm gonna add 2 more, and that's it. I'm gonna put a, this is the, I'm not adding more to it, and that's it. So my target should be at 89-ish. 89, yeah. I'm putting a stop at around 1 to 1. Oh no, guys, what the hell? I'm gonna have to close this manually. All right, closing it manually. That was too much. Closed it. Closed it manually. That was too much to take for me. Oh damn. That was too much. I tried to scalp it. Didn't go through, unfortunately. Damn, damn, damn. It actually, it didn't make a new high there, did it? Yeah, it didn't. All right. I thought for a second that it made a new high, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Do I have working orders? No, I don't. All right. Good thing. What is ES doing? Roast FOMO. Yeah. Roasted FOMO. Definitely it is. So I wonder if, I mean, why did this spike happen? Or is this just going to continue lower? Because if it is, then, you know, we could be heading down to make some new lows. I'm just trying to figure out where could they bring price up from there. We have relative equal highs, so that makes it a little bit interesting for sure. So I was just wondering what could be the reason for that. I don't know. Maybe let's check ES. ES 5 minute. Maybe some news came out. I don't know. We have liquidity void up there on ES. Pretty hard to say anything at this moment. On the 5 minute entry looks still good. Well, the 5 minute entry is okay. It's still okay. It looks okay. So yeah, it looks absolutely fine. And yesterday's high at 89 is still looking very juicy. So I don't know. I don't know why they did this. What happened? No idea. No idea. Well, let's keep waiting. They made the relative equal high here too. Oh, somewhere here. There. It's not that perfect, but I don't know. It's definitely a difficult situation. So if it shifts here like this, target could be down at 46 maybe. Maybe. Not so sure about that. I'm not sure. Let's check the 5 minute. Let's check the 5 minute. Because then they should bring it all the way down to 46, I think. 46 should be, or even down to 42. There is a liquidity void down there, but that's, I don't think that is that significant. Nvidia, all right. There's a strong zone at 278. Yeah, that could be the case. Good day for practice or demo accounts. Yeah, test your skills and back test. Definitely, it is one of those days. I mean, yeah. What if they want to sweep the Asia lows? That's a big question. The midnight level is at 46. Not sure. or they can just put it down to 34. Yeah, relative equal lows. I don't know. I do not know. Good morning, Yoragelt. How are you doing, Zoltan? Hope you're doing okay. Now the question remains, if the 5 minute is going to hold, are they going to try to push it up all the way again, or they just going to go for some more liquidity in the Asian session? ES has some liquidity down at 52.33. If it starts to go there, then NQ might follow, but you know, relative equal lows at 34. Pretty much in a tight range here. Or we could be ranging all morning. It's not too far, actually. It's 57, 47, 37. Yeah, it's like it can drop 20 points easily to sweep the Asia lows. So be careful with that. Not sure about the plan here. But there's definitely some sell side if they want to push it down. Have to wait for displacement. My long zones from NQ begins first zone 210, 210. 210 is down there. Well, there is a zone down there, that's for sure. But first, it should take out the relative equal lows down there, burst through the midnight level. But again, it's just less than 20 points for Nasdaq. If they want to dump it, they can do it easily, I guess. That's the plan. Oh. Yeah. So on the 5 minute, made a new low. Is it going to be enough to gain some more strength to go higher? Or are they targeting the Asia lows? Yeah. It's only 10 points down. Sorry, 20. 20 points down. The relative equal lows. Or they're going to shift again to the buy side. That's the big question. We're pretty much stuck here in this range. So let's wait for it for now. Now it might gonna turn, you know, if we shift here again, oh, it's not. We would need this candle to close higher than 63 with the displacement, and then it can go again for those highs. But who are we to tell? It did not shift yet. All right. As far as I can see, no targets. Relative equal lows, relative equal highs. Asia high and low are intact on NQ. Yeah, long above confirmed. Yeah, that level is definitely an area where you can consider to go long. They might want to go for those highs from yesterday. Would be hard to tell at this point. If I look at the 5-minute, it's pretty much like a barcode chart. Nothing really serious happening. So I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I would like to see it push to the highs, but I don't know. No confirmation, no displacement. It's not clean. It's not clean. So it can just easily continue to dump. This was a sharp reversal from here, but you know. I can actually imagine that they will try to push it once more above those highs. Because why not? But that would be interesting. Yeah, Asia kill zone high. I mean, this high at 78 can be a possible target. 77 maybe. That would be interesting to see it pushing higher there. But, you know, you can never know. We never know. We will never know. We are stuck in this range, so But if they want to push it to the down, yeah, it can actually go for the Asia lows, at least to take out 34 relative equal lows down there. That could be a nice target. Turning to downside, yeah. Next leg down 246, yeah. And you know, we still have that 34 relative equal lows. Very interesting level. Very, very, very interesting level to be in right now. I mean, there should be you know, a direction to be taken here pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah, look at that. It's going. If they start to dump this, then you know, I wouldn't be surprised that it can go all the way down to, well, 34, even to 27. Sweep those Asia lows, but there's no displacement now. Yeah. If it's gonna be ranging, then that's the only possible target down there. We'll see. We'll see. Asia lows at 27. Could be interesting, but not sure. Not an expert. Yeah, it's still going down. But if it goes down, it should go down at least to 34. Even all the way down to, what was the Asia low? 27. Yeah. We don't know that. No displacement. I mean, there's a small displacement here. Taking partial profit. Nice. There is sell side at 28. Asia lows 33. Took full profit. Congrats. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. I'm wondering if they want to dump it all the way to the Asia lows. That's like around 15 points down. I wonder if they want to do that. And you know, if ES goes down to take that low here, and it's going to pull NQ with it. Still going. I don't think that much will happen. Yeah, I mean, Sorry, just a quick phone call. So we're waiting. There is a clean displacement here. The question is, do they want to sweep the lows down? Yeah, it's going down for now. Let's look at ES. It's still looking for these lows at 52.33. That could be a reasonable target, but I'm not sure about NQ. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. We're at below the 50s, but you know, it can go anywhere from here. Question is if it wants to go for those Asia lows or not. Is it going to displace lower? I mean, it just needs around 15 points. Let's check the charts here. We have the yesterday's PM session low at 215, Asia low at 27. Not too far. That is 13, 10. Yeah, it's like 17. Okay. So it's fine. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Current resistance 253. Yeah. I don't know if we check the 5-minute. There was, well, there is an order block. It's not an order block really. On the 15-minute, there is no order block. No, that's not an order block. What else do we have? Nothing. Nothing up there. Maybe 234. Well, these are the only levels down there that could be interesting if they want to dump it. Down to 35 or 27. Something like that. Oh my god, what is it doing now? Is it really going down there? 42. It's like 13 points away from Asia low. And relative equal lows there. How is the daily candle looks like? I haven't checked it. Daily candle is, I don't know. This one looks strange. Yeah. If this would close below here. Not sure. Not sure what's the plan here. The only plan that has some reasoning is if they want to take out those Asia lows. Around 27. Look at it. So I'm not sure. It's like 10 points away. What do you guys think? Do they want to take it? Or not? It's like 10 points away. It's fairly good liquidity. But yeah, it's gonna go down. Problem is, I'm down with these trades that I took. The scalp really turned me down profit-wise, and it's a little bit too much for me to take for one day. So I'm not sure to jump into a scalp or anything. Might bounce back to 253. Yeah, maybe. 27 target is open. Yeah, so this could be a possibility to jump in for a scalp from here to take out the 27-ish area. Don't know. Should I jump in? Why not? Just a small scalp here to take out 27. Maybe. I'm not sure about the 28 would be even fine if it goes down there to scalp it a little bit. Would be reasonable for them to take out that low, but if not, then just gonna leave it. Always good for a one-to-one, but it can also retrace higher, as it does now. Don't FOMO. I'm absolutely being cool. Yeah, risky. They're risky. Asia lows are definitely looking good, but yeah. What else do we have? It goes a little bit higher here, which is still okay for a few points, but man, oh man, let's see. 27, yeah, 28 should be also good. If there would be some profit taking above that high. And now it's just going back up. It could be going for internal range too. I mean, tapped these lows here, and now it can be just going up again. Let's see the 5-minute. Yeah. I mean, if there would be a displacement, I would have to consider a classic entry to go long and take out those highs. That so far it's not happening that way, but it did tap into some liquidity up there. Joining short. Good morning, Sebastian. Hey there. Now this steep retracement higher can be also the start of a bull rally. So gotta be careful here. Yeah. Let's see. Lows are in place. Relative equal lows 3 times almost. Perfect 3 times low. But it can still grab some liquidity higher. And sell side is at 28. They're all too much focused on ICT Asia low high. Oh yeah, well maybe I'm really looking at those levels. That's true. That's true. They see all the positions and stops that you don't see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Absolutely give you that. I absolutely give you that. Uh, 27 is still like 16, 17 points away. ES has similar scenario going on right now for the Asia lows. No, no, it's not looking like they want to take that. But the thing is, it's 3 times equal lows here. Yeah. All right, let's wait for it. I'm still a little sleepy. I don't know why. Short again, 250. The brokers provide all the data to the institutions, that's for sure. But you know, we are on simulated demo accounts and prop firms, for example. Prop firms has these simulated accounts, so this is not that relevant to big institutions, you know. Now this one can turn around here and take out those highs. But if not, that the only play is the Asia low. ES is still holding. I don't trust this move that much, but if I look at the 15-minute, there is liquidity down here. If I look at the hourly, there is definitely liquidity down there. So that's quite interesting. You need to move your body once per hour, trust me. Oh yeah, I do that, and I also go for long walks. I have to do like at least a few kilometers per day. It's really healthy and really helpful. Clears the mind as well. So I'm also doing that. I'm watching ES too, in case it would dump. Now this is 3 times equal low here. And if it goes through the 34, then 27 is technically in the bag. I'm actually out at break even, just saying. So I'm just looking for a possible way to scalp my. I'm still down $200 on the account, which is a little bit too much for me. Originally, I wanted to risk on the first trade about 100, but the scalp that I made is, I mean, that was actually a very bad decision that I took. So yeah, I'm down about, I'm down $200. Not the way I planned the London session, that's for sure. And now I just don't know if I should do anything, because this was too much emotion to take in the London session. So I better to stay away and just wait for a cleaner move, even if it dumps down to 27, you know. So have to watch out, guys. This price action here is really, really dangerous, I must say that. And better check twice what you do before you enter any trade. Yeah, it's a messed up price action, definitely, Joey. I agree. I agree 100%. The only reasonable target for NQ would be down there at the Asia low, but it just doesn't seem like it wants to take it. So yeah, even if it would decide to dump, that would be very interesting price action for sure. Although it's very close to that Asia low. If ES would go for this level right here at the 52.33, what is that? At at the 30, that would be also a very interesting level. But yeah, I think it will take it eventually, because that's the only logical place for price to go in this London session. But who knows? I'm not in anything. I have no orders. I can show you. Like, you see, I'm flat. I have nothing. I'm still waiting, but this price action right now is absolute. I mean, it's crappy. It's very hard to decide where it wants to go. The kill zone is technically still good because we're shifted 1 hour. So if in doubt, stay out. Yeah, Savannah. There you go. True, true. 18,200 could be. You entered the short. Greg entered the short, guys. Everybody go long. No. Don't go. Don't go long. I actually want to go with higher trade size in the future, because if I stay with $50 and $60, it's gonna take forever to reach those levels that I'm aiming for, those 3K profit levels, or you know, that is gonna be something that is gonna be super hard to reach. So yeah. Okay. Still in it to win it. All right. The dog is barking, so that means it's gonna go long. No, it's not. I don't know, guys. Really, the only reasonable target right now in this AM session would be for NQ to take out the Asia low at 27, and then who knows what's gonna happen. But I would say it's definitely risky. I have no entry here at this point. So yeah, it's risky. It's risky. Only my gut tells me that it should break that 27. You see right now. So Greg might be right in this one. Yeah, there you go. Now it's going to 27. No FOMO, guys. I'm actually glad that I'm out. But after price taking out the Asia low, I wonder what could be the plan. Maybe it's going to consolidate. It cannot consolidate all day until FOMC, or can it? I think it can. Right? I don't know. I really don't know. What is ES doing? ES is still hovering 1 point away from taking that level. $39. Yeah, I still see the 27 being taken, but the problem is that yeah. 3 times relative equal lows. We don't know. The only reason is the 27-ish level for price. There's a small liquidity void, should be repricing that at 41 and then maybe dump. We have no idea. Somebody just pulled the plug from NQ, that's for sure. ES is also turned off. Let me know if anyone has some reasonable idea of what price might want to do. Because I have none. Still going down a bit. One might wonder for how long. This is going to dump or reprice the 41. We don't know that for sure. $27 is still in play. ES is stuck. No information on this one. Now it can be repricing that 41 area. Hoping for one more push up. 53. You went long. It's cool if you went long. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong. Actually, this is a tricky area, so it might go up there like super crazy. So there's nothing wrong there. ES is still stuck. Okay, it's going a little bit higher here. Rebalanced this price here. This candle is shifting a little bit of structure. Could be going higher here. No one knows. But it's going. So the long is playing out good. Okay, this one shifted structure, but no major liquidity sweep, so just be careful. Could go all the way back up to those highs if we're trading in internal liquidity. All right. Back to VWAP maybe. Yeah. You can only set up scalp trades if you, yeah, Oriflow. It can go to 260. Yeah, it can definitely do that. It can actually go to 66 and then back up to 78 for sure. It has a strong movement right now, so why not? All the way up to 66 it can go. ES also going sharp. Now the question is, it repriced a little bit there on the 5-minute. Is it going to be enough to dump from here or not? It's going. That was a 5-minute gap. If it trades above, then surely we have a good chance to go above 66, sorry. Taking short 53 tight stop. Yeah, be careful, you know. If ES wants to continue higher, it can take all that liquidity from those lower highs, sorry, from those lower highs. I wouldn't be surprised, that's for sure. You know, it trades above this gap and goes up to take the 66 level, then maybe one more push to 78. We can never know. We can never know. This was a strong move, so it can push higher. Hard to tell. So yeah, if it goes to those 66, 50, or yeah, takes out that that level, they can also try to push it higher to those previous highs, even for yesterday's highs, and then maybe later on they're gonna take out the Asia low. That's also a scenario that can happen. Like, it's only 10 points, this swing high here. And if ES wants to go higher, well, then they are going to push it again to those highs. So just, you know, if they take this high, then we might go for new high for the day. It's just interesting to see, because this is the only place where there is some reasonable liquidity. I mean, if we're going for internal liquidity, then that high would be a reasonable target to go for at 66. So it's 10 points. So on the 5 minute, it's actually, well, yeah, looks bullish, maybe. Maybe. ES goes higher. Not sure. Only thing we can do is wait for it. It's definitely trading above that 5 minute gap. So if we're ranging, then that is internal liquidity at 66. Target 2 hits 257. Nice. Congrats, congrats. So I'm curious if they want to take that high, or if ES wants to push higher again, reprice some levels. I'm wondering, because it's only like less than 10 points. Shouldn't be a big deal if it wants to push. Even to 65-ish, if they want to pierce those tops up there, you know. A little bit of retracement. Yes, also pulling back a little bit. It's a little bit boring price action. Does not look good for my short. Few more points. I'm not saying it's not gonna be good, but still in a fair value gap here on the 1 minute, so it can go down easy. I'm just wondering if this swing high is gonna get taken out or not. So that's the only question I have right now. Are they want to push it higher? ES wants to go higher here, or they just want to take out that lows in from Asia? That's the only thing I was just asking myself. you know. I mean, this was, you know, considering we have a low volume London session, this was an interesting move. I mean, steep move to go high. That's why I was just wondering if they want to push it to that swing. Otherwise, who knows? You know, there are still a few points of wiggle room here, so doesn't necessarily have to take out that high. It should be above 67 or 66 something if they want to hunt for some internal stops or internal liquidity. So not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Ranging a little bit here. It can go higher, but the easy less sweat trade is done. Yeah. Double bottom, that's retest, then upwards continuation. Could be. Yeah. Could be. We don't know for now. ES trying to push higher a bit. The thing is, I think that ES could be really bullish today, but so far it seems like that. It seemed to me that it wants to make new highs, but of course we don't know that. If they want to take out these highs at 65, well, or 66, it's only a few points. NQ can do it, but there is a small liquidity void again here. How it's repricing it, so it's having a hard time. It's really having a hard time. So yeah, we should just wait for it to see. And they can still go for those Asia lows if they want to. It's not that far, but I don't know. Basically, they pulled the plug on NQ again. Okay. I wonder if they want to pierce those highs. Anyway, problem is, as much as I would like to jump in and reclaim some of my, I mean, redo some of my losses, it's on a day like this, it's super hard. It's super hard. I made a few scalps with micros here and there, but I'm still, I mean, the first trade wasn't really a big issue for me. I mean, that was okay. It took me out. The thing is that when I jumped here into a scalp in this area, let me show you here with the FOMO, That's the error what I should have not done. So this one caused me a bigger loss, like $120 something plus commission with micros. So that's why I'm down $200 for the account, and I don't like that. My trade originally that I took was, hold on, I was targeting yesterday's high. So my original trade was this. I started with this trade here. My stop loss was here, and I was targeting, actually I entered somewhere here. I knew I had a oh yeah, this was my entry right there. My stop was there, and then I got taken out here, right? And then it started to go back up again, and I thought that we're going to go to previous day high somewhere there, right? And so that didn't happen. Sorry, let's stop the chart here. So that didn't happen. I entered to a trade FOMOing here with the scalp. I added one more, two more micros, and then it went against me. So I closed the trade there, and I could have exited around break even. So this whole thing here messed up my thought process and, you know, caused some losses this morning, unexpected losses. And I was watching if this one could give me an opportunity to take out the Asia lows, but it didn't. And now it's trying to come back up here. There's just no entry. I mean, we're pretty much in, we have relative equal lows like 3 times here. Look at this, these lows. So that's what makes me a little bit scared to take a long just to scalp this high here. So I don't know. We have relative equal highs up there. And if we look at the big picture, you can pretty much see that we are in a range in this box. I know it looks ugly, but we are ranging inside of this area. Asia lows are still intact. Internal liquidity is only what price is going after for right now. I still like these lows here. This and this and this one. So I do like it. But I don't know. Maybe first it will just go up here, take out this area, and then go down. We don't know that. For now, it's just a waiting game. And this right here is definitely like someone pulled the plug from NQ. So really don't know what to do with this one. I guess it's better to wait out what's gonna happen. The New York kill zone is gonna start at 7 a.m. but I don't know. It's 5:30. Looks like it wants to take out that 67 for now, but I'm not jumping into that one. I'm just trying to be grateful that I did not lose more for now. I really wanted to I was really looking for those highs, previous day highs up there, but it didn't happen. Anyways, guys, if you could support the stream, I would greatly appreciate if you guys push the like button for me, and it's free. And if you want to grab some accounts, as you can see, we have very good discounts. Every prop firm has its own specialty, but be careful. BULENOX, I trade with BULENOX, but right now this discount is only for the first month. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, Apex has a very good offer, 80% down, 1 day pass. There you go. 66 is gonna get taken. So 1 day pass, 80% down, lifetime, as long as the subscription is on, lifetime 80% off. If you blow the account, I advise you not to cancel it because you'll get the same price for the next month. And you know, 30% off at My Funded Futures from the starter account and from the activation fee as well and the reset fee as well. There you go, it's going up. My thought process was I saw 235 was good risk entry for 260 target with first target 250 on target. Yeah. I see what you mean there. Less sweat, yeah. So this is why I was hesitating to enter a scalp trade or not. I was not sure if we're going to take out this internal high or are we just going to continue to dump. That's why I was watching the ES2 because there was a small liquidity void here. Let me show you right here. So I was watching if ES might want to reprice that liquidity void because if that happens, I assume that NQ should be popping higher, which it did. And now I'm just really confused where this one should go or could go. Relative equal highs up there. If we are bullish, biased for the day until the FOMC at least, then this could be pushing once more to yesterday's high. But look at the volume, where it's definitely slow. Maybe the New York session will bring something, but right now this is definitely slow volume. So what can we do? Not much, right? This one pierced this high as I suspected it, but I didn't really want it to take more risk, and that's why I didn't take it, because the lack of volume, but it did it. So now we're pretty much almost in between the two kill zones. Not sure about volume, how is it going to kick in, or what can we expect. Hopefully we will have some. Nice two little scalps starting at 39.75. Oh really? Okay, 39.75 up to 48, then re-enter continuation. Nice, 49 to 58. Congratulations there. It can go to 70 if hold above. Yeah, if it holds this level, then it can definitely take out the 78 levels, but it has to hold this, which I think it can do, but I just don't see my entry yet, and I don't want to scalp more because of these losses. I want to hold myself back and just look for the better entries I can spot here. So now it can also go down here. Look at this. There is a small liquidity void, very tiny, like 62. It's like 2 ticks right here. No, there you go. So 2 ticks, liquidity void down there. Maybe if you really want to go aggressive, you can put limit order to 60 to 50 or 75. If it spikes down with a wick, it can take you in and go all the way up, and that would give you a good risk to reward. But now it just wants to go for the other liquidity void at 69.50. So this one could be a possible entry. I'm actually going to look into that. Might put a limit order. Which one is that? The low of this candle is 62.75. 62.75. If I'm looking for this to break that, then yeah, could go maybe 4 micros. 60. What is the low? 62.75. Let me put it 62.75. I'm not in the trade. I just put a limit order there. Okay, I got filled with a small position. In the hope that it might go higher. If not, then you know, who knows. To target those highs, limit at 78 maybe, and stop should be down there at 60, sorry, 55.25, 55.25. Yeah, that's good. And the take profit should be 78. So I'm moving it to 78 for now. That is something I'm looking to take. And that's it. Joining. All right. Just manage your risk properly. That's the main thing. It's going to go 160 again. If holds, then 278. Well, you know, also depends on what ES wants to do. If ES wants to go 52.40, then this trade should be safe. But if not, you know, look at this. It can just turn around and do all kind of crazy stuff. So that's why I said you should be only going in with small size and not do anything crazy. Not do anything crazy. If it trades below the 55s, then it's confirmed that we're just gonna go ranging and might be looking to take those relative equal lows down there. I don't know. I don't know, but if the goal is to make new highs here, then this should go, right? Oh, you guys don't see my chart, right? There's no chart. Yeah, there's no chart. I'm gonna prepare a chart for you guys. My funded futures. I'm gonna share the my funded futures chart with you. Template. Okay, setup. Ticks. All right. Okay, it's up here. This is the trade I'm in. Not sure what you guys can see. Okay, let's put it a little bit left. Now you guys can see it right now. Okay, so only with micros, risking about $60 on this trade, so had to scale it down. Otherwise I would go with 100, but have to scale it down. 75.50 is safer low hanging fruit if they are holding us in this range. That's true. That's true, actually. That's true. And if I see something that I don't like, I might even consider to close it manually. I got a little bit confused about this price action we had. Oh no, man. Come on. If this one is going to close like this... Should have expected this move. LOL. Should have expected. Well, the plan is still, if it trades below 55, then we're back to square one and target the Asia lows. If we see something. Oh man. It's just one of those days, I guess. We have a displacement, guys. I'm willing to close this trade, actually. What a shame. What a shame. Let me look at this. Trying to reprice it. It's not looking good. Man, it's not looking good. Actually, it took some internal liquidity. So it has all the reason to drop from here. Especially if ES wants to take those lows. Yeah, ES dropped too. Man. Does BULENOX have consistency? No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, DJ. It's just not that day for me. Left with a... This is a short entry, by the way. Damn it. Contradicting signals here, and this is gonna go down. Let me put this away. I really thought that we're gonna see some highs. We have a liquidity void again on ES. Maybe that can help a little bit, but not something I'm liking. Maybe I should close it, but no, who cares? Who cares? It's a day like this. I mean it's reversed. Yeah, it might be a trap. Yeah, thank you, Little Fish, for being here. Have a good night, and see you soon. Get enough juice for now. Yeah. Thank you for being here. So now it's getting back to that gap, and this is the decision point if they want to drop it or not. We have a liquidity void higher on ES. So I'm gonna be checking ES as well. If it wants to reprice. Well, it is what it is. What can we do, right? I'm really watching ES if it wants to reprice that liquidity void, but no high hopes now. This is exactly a short entry, a classic one. Damn it. Should have taken this. To go for the Asia lows. But I'm not gonna mess around with this. If ES still wants to pop higher for repricing this, that would make it hard for NQ to drop immediately. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh yeah, it's starting. It's starting. Martin comment, make them bleed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Goes to the other guy. If you keep it, what? Yeah. If you keep it, yeah. Leave everything for today and go for a walk tomorrow. Yeah, should go to the lake again, right? It's a new day. Happy day. Exactly, DJ. Well, the price section, I mean, I applied risk management as much as I could, but the price section was very tricky. And my original analysis was pretty much bullish, but it didn't work out. It's a difficult session for sure. It is a difficult session. I give you guys that. So, London used to be simpler, but this is difficult, and I'm just not sure if price is gonna go straight to those highs. I don't know, but again, if ES wants to go for that liquidity void, that could help NQ to pop higher. So far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, that steep movement from Nasdaq didn't happen, which is a good sign. So if this setup fails at 69, that would be awesome. But I mean, if the short setup fails at 69, that would be awesome. Then I would be gladly holding this trade until 78, but it doesn't seem like it. On days like this, really the only thing you can do is just walk away. And after this trade, if I lose it, I am definitely taking a break for today. I mean, I'm coming back in New York, of course, but maybe with a different account, and I'm not gonna bother this one because then I'll be over like $250-ish down, and that is just too much for me in one day. That's my mental stop, and that's it. Zoltan, all right, lads. Okay. Thank you so much, Zoltan. Köszönöm. See you next time. I see if hold 260, it's still bull bias to 78 with stop loss to, yeah. The thing is that it doesn't seem like it wants to hold that level. So this short play is coming out, unfortunately, good. And it's bad for me. Sell NQ. Yeah. All right. All right. Almost out. ES is dropping. Damn. What a shame. ES is dropping. I'm still in, but almost out. I expected ES to pop higher, but anyway. What do we have on the 5-minute? We have fair value gap down there. Could be an inversion. Methodical man likes these. Nice inversion gap. So maybe I should have put my stop below this gap, but that would be too much risk. So I'm just gonna wait and hope that ES pops higher and pulls NQ with it. At 256, I close short and reverse up. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, you did it already. Nice. Waiting for ES. I'm willing to close this one at break even. Maybe. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit more. I don't like the price action. Too much risk. Too much risk this morning, and I took these losses that I didn't really plan. So I don't know. Gonna wait a little bit, but it's definitely interesting. ES is stuck. Oh, you guys didn't see. I'm still in the trade, but not sure for how long I want to stay in this one. I don't like the price action. Should be closing it around break even, I think. All right, closed it at break even. I'm out. I'm out. No joy. No joy. Here, as you can see, I'm out. I have no trade on. Closed it at break even. Okay, I'm flat. No orders. It is what it is. It's a difficult session for me, at least. It is difficult. These losses were a little bit frustrating for me, and I thought that I'm gonna limit my risk, so I'm off this trade, because the main thing is that we have no volume, and that is a little bit concerning. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna wait for the New York session. Thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Please use the codes, help out the stream if you can. Very good discounts going on. Use my links, grab a few accounts of your choosing. Every prop firm has some special perk and feature. So thanks so much for watching. I'm down this session, but I got frustrated. Too much emotion on my end. We're ranging inside this area. No clear targets. So anyway, let's look at the New York. Oh, come on, man. Now it's going up. Yeah, this is another reason. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a good thing that I exited, right? Okay, anyway, who cares? See you guys in the New York session. This was an interesting one, and thank you so much for watching. And, you know, push the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much, guys, and see you in the New York session. All right. Cheers, everyone.